Did you know that 85% of people say they feel they aren't as creative as they'd like to be? Shocking, right? But here's the twist. Creativity isn't a gift you're born with. It's a skill you can develop every day. That means anyone can unlock their creative potential, including you. Now imagine being able to come up with new ideas every day, solve problems faster, and think outside the box like never before. It sounds too good to be true, but it's not. You have the power to change how your brain works, and it starts with simple, everyday habits. In this video, we're diving into 6 powerful strategies to supercharge your creativity. From transforming your morning routine to tapping into the surprising power of boredom, these tricks are easy, backed by science, and guaranteed to make a difference. Stay tuned, because by the end, you'll see creativity as something you can unlock, one habit at a time. Chapter 1. The Morning Spark. Ignite your day with purpose. Start your morning with intention, and you set the tone for the entire day. Studies show that the first hour after waking up is crucial for your mental state. If you start your day mindlessly scrolling through your phone, you're likely to carry that distracted energy throughout the day. Instead, try taking just 10 minutes to stretch or meditate as soon as you wake up. This simple habit can clear your mind and set the stage for creative thinking. One powerful tool to consider is journaling. Studies reveal that journaling for just 15 minutes a day improves focus and boosts creativity. Don't worry about writing perfectly, just let your thoughts flow. Think of this as a warm-up for your brain. Writing down your ideas can also reduce stress and help you think more clearly. Adding a creative morning ritual to your routine also primes your mind to be open and receptive. Maybe try reading for 15 minutes before starting your day. Books like Steal Like an Artist by Austin Kleon are full of practical tips and inspiration that can shift your mindset. When you feed your brain with new ideas first thing in the morning, your creativity has more fuel to work with throughout the day. The power of a morning routine isn't just about feeling good, it's about feeling prepared. In a study at Harvard, researchers found that people who took time for mindfulness before starting their workday performed better at creative tasks. This simple shift can lead to big creative breakthroughs later in the day. Chapter 2. The Power of Boredom. Harnessing the creative pause. In today's fast-paced world, we often avoid boredom at all costs. But boredom is actually one of the most powerful tools for creativity. When your mind isn't preoccupied with constant stimulation, it has space to make new connections. Neuroscientists have found that the brain is most active in making creative associations when we're idle. So, next time you're waiting for a bus or sitting in a quiet room, embrace the stillness. Boredom is like a reset button for your brain. The act of doing nothing can trigger what's called mind wandering. It's during these moments that new, innovative ideas often surface. One study showed that when people were allowed to let their minds wander, they were 50% more likely to come up with creative solutions to problems. So, stop feeling guilty for taking a break. In fact, scheduling time for boredom can give you a mental boost. Whether it's a 10-minute walk, a day without social media, or simply sitting in silence for a while, these moments of calm can help you think more clearly. Another surprising benefit of boredom is how it boosts your memory and problem-solving skills. In a study at the University of California, participants who had time to daydream performed better at solving creative tasks. It turns out, boredom gives your brain the space it needs to process and make sense of the information you've been absorbing. The next time you find yourself doing nothing, try to lean into it instead of reaching for your phone. You might just find that your best ideas come when you stop trying so hard to force them. Chapter 3. Unplug to recharge. Digital detox for creative clarity. Digital distractions are one of the biggest creativity killers. The average person spends over 3 hours a day on their phone. That's 3 hours that could be spent reflecting, thinking, or engaging in creative activities. Constant notifications and scrolling drain your focus, leaving little energy for creative thinking. The solution? A digital detox. A study at the University of California showed that even having your phone in sight can distract you, even if it's turned off. Just knowing it's there pulls your attention away from deep thought. This is why stepping away from your devices for even just 30 minutes a day can do wonders for your creativity. You'll have more energy, mental clarity, and focus when you return. But you don't have to go cold turkey. Start small by setting phone-free times during your day. Perhaps it's first thing in the morning or an hour before bed. According to a report by the American Psychological Association, people who practice mindfulness, such as taking breaks from screens, have higher levels of creativity. This is because it allows the brain to reset and process information without external interference. There's also a surprising link between nature and creativity. In a study conducted by Stanford University, people who walked in nature, without their phones, performed 50% better on creativity tests than those who walked in urban areas. Nature seems to give our brains the space it needs to process and refresh. It's not just about avoiding distractions, it's about allowing your brain to recover. By giving it a break from screens, you're actually helping your brain make new connections. A little time away can lead to big breakthroughs when you return to your work. If you want to boost your creativity, consider creating a digital-free zone in your home or workplace. It might seem challenging at first, but the benefits, improved creativity, mental clarity, and focus, are well worth the effort. Don't forget to subscribe for more creativity-boosting tips. Chapter 4. The 15-minute creativity hack. Quick exercises to rewire your brain if you're short on time but eager to spark creativity. The 15-minute creativity hack is your secret weapon. It sounds too good to be true, but research shows that short bursts of focused effort can unlock big results. The key is consistency. A study from the University of California found that practicing a task for just 15 minutes each day can improve performance and help you stay mentally sharp. Start by dedicating 15 minutes to a quick creative exercise. You don't need to carve out hours of your day. One easy option is to try free writing, where you jot down anything that comes to mind without worrying about grammar or structure. This practice can help clear mental blockages and let your ideas flow freely. It's a habit used by many successful creators, including Big Magic author Elizabeth Gilbert, who advocates for writing without the pressure of perfection. Another quick exercise to try is brainstorming. Set a timer for 15 minutes and come up with as many ideas as possible on a specific topic. It could be anything, from solving a problem at work to thinking of new creative projects. The goal is to come up with as many ideas as you can, without censoring yourself. Studies have shown that creative output increases when you allow yourself to generate a large quantity of ideas, even if some of them are less than perfect. If you prefer something more visual, spend 15 minutes doodling. This exercise is more than just fun, it stimulates the brain's creative centers. Research shows that doodling while listening or thinking actually helps improve memory retention and problem-solving skills. Ultimately, the power of this habit lies in its simplicity. By dedicating just 15 minutes a day to creative exercises, you can rewire your brain and improve your ability to think outside the box. So, don't wait for a long stretch of time. Make creativity a daily habit in small, manageable chunks. Chapter 5. The yes and principle. Fuel your mind with open-mindedness. The yes and principle, borrowed from improv comedy, is a game changer for boosting creativity. In improv, actors use yes and to accept whatever their scene partner offers and build upon it. This mindset encourages collaboration and keeps the flow of ideas going. And it's not just for actors. Anyone can use this principle to unlock creative ideas and break free from mental limitations. When you approach your creative challenges with a yes and attitude, you open yourself to possibilities you may have never considered. Instead of shutting down ideas by saying, "No, that won't work," you embrace them and see how you can make them better. This simple shift in thinking encourages problem-solving and innovation. When you say yes to new ideas, your brain automatically starts making connections that can lead to breakthroughs. It's important to practice this principle in your everyday life. In his book Creative Confidence, Tom Kelly of IDEO talks about how saying yes and allows teams to brainstorm freely without fear of judgment. This open-minded approach leads to more creative solutions, because everyone feels encouraged to contribute, no matter how wild or unconventional their ideas may seem. Creativity is not a talent, It's a way of operating, says John Cleese, the famous comedian and writer. His words remind us that creativity thrives in an environment where ideas are built upon, not dismissed. By embracing the yes and mindset, you create a space for fresh ideas to grow, whether you're brainstorming a new project or solving a problem at work. Practicing this principle can also improve your flexibility and adaptability, skills that are essential for creative success. When you accept ideas without judgment, you develop the mental agility to pivot and adjust to new information. This makes it easier to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward in your creative journey. Chapter 6. Sleep Your Way to Genius. How rest fuels creative breakthroughs. You've probably heard that getting enough sleep is crucial for health, but did you know that it's also essential for creativity? It's true. Sleep can help your brain process information, make new connections, and come up with creative solutions. In fact, research shows that a good night's sleep enhances both problem-solving skills and creative thinking. In one study from the University of California, participants who took a nap after learning new information performed better in creative tests than those who stayed awake. This is because sleep helps consolidate memories and allows your brain to organize new ideas. So, next time you're stuck on a problem, a quick nap might be just the thing to unlock a solution. Sleep also plays a key role in the creative process by allowing your brain to make unexpected connections. The phenomenon known as sleep-driven creativity happens when your brain reorganizes information during deep sleep. This can lead to insights that seem to come out of nowhere. Many famous creatives, including Albert Einstein, believed that sleep was essential for creative breakthroughs. Einstein was known to take daily naps, believing that sleep gave his brain the rest it needed to make important connections. It's not just about the amount of sleep, quality matters too. A good night's sleep, around 7-9 hours for most adults, helps to reset the brain's creative circuits. Poor sleep, on the other hand, can leave you foggy and less able to think clearly. Studies show that sleep deprivation negatively impacts both your cognitive abilities and your creativity. One way to improve your sleep is to create a bedtime routine. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with sleep quality. Instead, try winding down with a book or some light stretching. By preparing your mind and body for rest, you'll ensure that you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on new creative challenges. Make sure to subscribe for more tips and insights to help you unlock your creativity and improve your life. By building these habits into your daily life, you're setting yourself up for creative success. Whether it's using short creative exercises, adopting an open-minded attitude, or improving your sleep, these simple strategies can help unlock your potential and take your creativity to new heights. Remember, creativity isn't a talent reserved for a select few. It's a habit that anyone can develop with the right mindset and practices.